Um, so about Essex County Habitat for Humanity, we're a nonprofit home building organization created in 1985. We have built 127 homes since then, and we have 58 homes, working in partnership with families to build affordable housing. Houses are sold to qualifying families with affordable interest rates. Partnership is key part of Habitat. Our partnerships are made of families in need, volunteers, churches, local government, businesses, and caring individuals. Volunteers and future homeowners provide most of the labor. Individuals and corporate donors provide money and materials to build Habitat houses. Habitat partners with selected applicants. Our commitment to you. We will work with our partners and volunteers to build your home with you. We will provide an affordable mortgage with an affordable interest rate. We will provide opportunities for you to learn the skills you will need to own and maintain your home. Homeowners partners with Habitat must meet the selection criteria summarized in the flyers. And those flyers, I believe, have been sent to you, and we also sent to you the left behinds as well. Perform 240 to 360 of sweat equity hours, depending on your household size. And you must attend the first-time home buyer class and homeowner association training. You also have to provide or pay up at least $10,000 in closing costs and down payment. The type of homes that we built is a form of property ownership in which the homeowner holds the title to a unit within a building or a duplex. Is responsible for all shared common areas, including the building structure, for example, siding, roofing, walkways, landscaping, and parking spaces. Your neighbor and you and your neighbor will be responsible for managing the HOA account. What is sweat equity? You take part in improving your own future by helping build your home. So one adult household needs to complete 240 hours. Two adult plus needs to complete 368 hours. Family members and friends can volunteer to help you accumulate your hours. So basically, like, let's say if you're a job, you can tell them like, hey, I'm involved with Habitat, and if they are willing to come with you on one of the bills to help with the hours, then you can get more hours that day because they'll come with you, if that makes sense. And if you guys have any questions, we'll respond at the end. This is not working. Ways to earn sweat equity hours. Assist in the construction on your home or other homes. Attend workshop, classes, and seminars. Help Habitat with special fundraising events. Perform other agencies' approved activities. And the classes that you will take, the first-time homeowner and the HOA training, those hours will count towards your sweat equity. Example of educational classes is budgeting and financial management, first-time home buyer, how to maintain your home, condominium HOA training. Those are the classes that are required to be taken. Financial obligations when buying a Habitat home. $10,000 closing costs and down payment. And here is where the money is being used. Fees for recording your property, taxes and condo fee payment, attorney fees, first year of homeowner's insurance premium. Your monthly payment covers mortgage principal and interest, property tax. It's a lifetime payment. That's the only way that you will see your mortgage payment go up if the taxes go up on a yearly basis. Homeowner's insurance is a lifetime payment as well. And that's another way that you can see your mortgage go up if the insurance goes up yearly. And then your condo fees is a lifetime payment as well. Here is our targeted income guidelines required to be eligible. If you have a household of 3, the minimum that you need to make is $65,280. The maximum is $88,140. If a household size of 4, The minimum is 65,280. The maximum is 97,920. For your household size of 5, the minimum that you need to make is 70,520, and the maximum 105,780. If the household size of 6, you need to make a minimum of 75,760 and a maximum of 113,640. So you have to be either in the minimum or the maximum or in between in order to qualify. What income counts? Income from everyone age 18 plus who is a member of the household. Wages, salary, bonuses, overtime, tips, Social Security, disability payments, unemployment, workers' comp, child support, net income from a business. And the asset limit that you need to have is 75,000 in total. First-time home buyer. Eligible applicants must be the first-time home buyer. Individual or a household of which no household member has any ownership interest in a principal residence at any time during the 3-year period prior to the date of qualification. So you must be a first-time home buyer in order to apply for the program. How does Habitat select families? This is the application process. You complete the application, a credit and financial check gets done, and then a home visit. It's done as well. 3 selection criteria: housing need, ability to pay, and willingness to partner. This is one example of housing need. Size of living accommodations, if where you're living is overcrowded, hazardous living conditions, any structural safety issues, current housing expenses, paying more than 40% of the monthly income for housing, present living conditions, it is temporary housing if you're just there for a couple of months, conventional financing, not able to obtain a conventional loan. And that's getting like a regular mortgage. Ability to pay criteria, income. That includes salary, public assistance, child support, alimony payments, SSI, and disability income. Must be able to afford approximately $1,500 to $2,100 a month for housing costs. Housing costs include monthly mortgage taken for the entire cost of your home for 30 years with an affordable interest rate. Monthly escrow payment includes taxes, insurance, maintenance for the condo fee. This amount can be changed due to the rise or fall of property taxes, cost of insurance, and repairs to the home needed. And that's kind of what I mentioned in the last slide, that your monthly mortgage would only change if taxes and insurance goes up or down. Very rare. Additional costs is you have to pay for water, sewer, electric, and gas. That's something that is not included in your mortgage, and that's a payment that's aside that you have to be responsible for. Habitat looks at a total household income to see if applicants meet the minimum HUD income limits. Family income must fall between the 40 to 60 of area medium income. Debt and credit. Debt must not exceed 40% of your debt asset ratio. Current housing expenses are paid on time, and that's what we do the credit check. There must be no liens or judgments. And we analyze credit history to make sure that you do make payments on time. Willingness to partner. Application must be filled out completely. Provide all necessary documentation. Applicant is ready and engaged in a home visit. Understanding Habitat's mission and homeownership program, so equity requirement, the responsibility of a homeowner. And the agreement is to make your time monthly mortgage payment, keep your property well maintained, to develop a continued understanding and commitment to Habitat with ongoing photos and marketing materials for attract future donors. And this is very important because you have to, agree to those things before you partner with us, especially with the sweat equity and being a responsible homeowner. This qualification criteria, if you're not interested in living in the location where we're currently building in, so in this one, it will be Haverhill. If you have a lien or any judgment against you, if you're in the middle of a lawsuit, that will not be settled within the next year. If you're not the applicant and want an application for someone else. So those are things to think about. Reasons for denial: lack of need of affordable housing due to you make sufficient income to be able to afford a conventional mortgage, current living in an adequate housing, not overcrowded, high debt to income ratio. If you have a lot of debt, lack of ability to pay for Habitat home due to insufficient income, too much debt to pay for Habitat house, history of inability to meet financial obligations, inability to save and pay off for closing costs. How to apply: fill out the application and return by August 16, 2024. Provide all necessary documentation. Incomplete applications will not be processed. Be flexible and respond quickly to Habitat requests for interviews. Please note that some families apply 3 or more times before they become eligible. We want to work with you. If you're not accepted the first time, please apply again. Due to income review and credit check, you should hear from us within 30 days after we receive your completed application. The entire process may take up to 4 months. We plan to select families on October 2024. All households that qualify by income, credit, and housing need will be entered into a lottery selection. We follow federal fair housing laws when qualifying and selecting income eligible buyers. And then if you guys have questions, you can unmute yourself and ask away.